All you have to do is you only have to be as loud as I am, which I'm usually loud. Just give us a nice little clap and let us know you're down here after I clap my hands.
Feel the cold winds against your skin. You shiver, but your bones won't let you leave. The crows call your name, a mausoleum, and 2 coins for your eyes. For the boatman to take you away. Scratch and claw against the dirt and stone. You wither, but your soul stays where it sleeps. The dark holes you roam, the black of midnight, and your cries in the night. For the darkness to take you away.
On this very special episode of Mission
Unknown.
It is season 2 and the finale. We are here at the actual Conjuring House.
And as you can see, we have a special guest with us who we're going to do some more stuff later with, but on a smaller scale.
Yeah, a little.
But we're excited to be at the Conjuring House. This has been in the works for quite some time, so we're pretty
Almost
excited.
exactly a year ago.
Pretty excited to get into it and start exploring all these rooms and show everybody what evidence we can provide. So we're hoping to get some really good things, and hopefully the spirits will cooperate and talk to us and say, how do you do?
And finish season 2 with a bang.
A big bang.
In the outskirts of Burrillville, Rhode Island, a relic stands amidst the backdrop of forests and small fields, a residence that has withstood the test of time, and perhaps, those of a more supernatural nature. Within its time-worn walls, a saga that intertwines the pages of colonial history with the otherworldly. Through the weathered halls of the Conjuring House, the entrancing tales that unfolded in the past still try to speak to us in the present, from the echoing strife of the Mass Bay colony's descent to the Paren family's hardships during the late 1970s, telling us of the tumultuous events that took place in a seemingly ordinary home. A spirit box enhancer is a tool used in paranormal investigations to amplify and refine the audio output of a spirit box. It aims to enhance the clarity and intelligibility of any potential messages or responses from spirits. This device is designed to improve the communication experience during paranormal research sessions, offering investigators better opportunities to interpret and analyze any perceived paranormal phenomena.
Welcome everybody to the basement of the Conjuring House. We decided to start our investigation below in the basement. Usually we end in the basement, it seems, but we're trying something a little different because it's the season 2 finale, and we're being crazy tonight. We have a couple new toys here. We have our grid that's behind me. We have an spirit box enhancing device that kind of gets rid of all the white noise and everything, and our usual stuff. So, Tom, why don't you start us off?
You know what, Mike, I'm really glad you asked me to do that, because I got my microphone here, and what we have here is actually a new piece of equipment from Joe Perry at Paranormal Oddities, who is your favorite local neighborhood paranormal one-stop shop. So, Joe, thank you so much for building this, and Jason for buying it. So I'll kick it off. Are there any enemies here in the basement? Can you please go near this device that's here, this box that's lit up, and use your energy to talk to us and give us a sign of your presence?
The Ovilus is a specialized electronic device utilized in paranormal investigations to purportedly facilitate communication with spirits. The Ovilus functions by scanning environmental data such as electromagnetic fields, temperature, and vibrations, and then converting this information into audible speech. The device is equipped with a pre-programmed vocabulary database, and it is believed that spirits can manipulate the environmental data to select and form words or phrases.
Jade.
Is your name Jade? Tap once for yes, twice for no on the table. I'm not muted.
Brave. Is there a Jade here with us? If there is a Jade here with us, just follow the sound of our voices and come right to this candle and light it up. All you have to do is come near it and it'll start going off and let you know that you're here with us tonight.
Pinky. My pinky is out. Is that what you wanted?
Hi, Nick. Did I say hi, Jason?
Well, if Tom had his recorder on his phone, you got that app working?
Yeah, I have the recorder there though, so.
On that app, you can slow it down. Can you slow it down? Can you go through
Yeah, I can slow it down.
program on your computer and slow it down?
And that was pretty clear. I thought I heard
That
John
was
too.
clear.
Did you hear John? Am I too loud?
I don't know.
Maybe I'll not talk in my usual loud. Did we hear the name John? If it is, can you repeat the word John? That's clear. I thought so. Hi, Jason.
I don't know.
Dinner. If that was you coming through in our little squawky box, we thank you for participating. We really appreciate it. We mean you no harm. We're just here to say hi. That's JW, Mike, I'm Tom, and we came a long way to say hello to you in the home today, so any interaction, we would really love it and be able to show everybody that you're still here with us.
Do you like dinner? We obviously all love dinner. Greek. Is Greek your favorite kind of food? Washington and Sense.
In the crucible of Providence Plantations, a colony was founded in 1636 by Roger Williams and Dr. John Clark, a sanctuary for those seeking refuge from the dogmas of the Mass Bay Colony. The Conjuring House traces its roots back to 1680 when the Richardson family received a parcel of land, equivalent to roughly 1,000 acres. Passing through the hands of the Richardson, Arnold, Butterworth, and Kenyon families, the dwelling evolved into the historical enigma that it is today. Unraveling the intricate threads of falsehoods, the Conjuring House's past has been plagued by misconceptions. Some of these were included in the 2013 film The Conjuring, directed by James Wan and written by Chad Hayes and Carrie Hayes. The plot for the film was loosely based on actual facts pertaining to the true events that happened in the home and on the property.
Can you repeat one of our names that we just mentioned a moment ago? Right through this box right here. This is our main means to communicate with you, along with that little one over there.
And I got chain, course, and already. There is a chain on the box over there. Would you like me to grab that chain? After. That says nice.
Thank you. Also, yes, you can touch that device right there that you're interacting with and making it light up.
The correct term is bleeps and bloops.
All the bleeps and bloops.
Is that what you wanted me to do, is grab the chain? Is that why you came to our little candle there and lit it up? If you want me to grab the chain, please go back to the candle and make it blink green again. I don't know why I'm holding this chain like I'm gonna strangle someone, but it's a decision I made.
Can you tell us the name of one of the other spirits that may be here in the home?
Got face.
What was it before face?
Law.
Okay.
What'd you think you heard out of there?
I don't know, but I thought I heard something come out of the spirit box.
I heard some kind of name, or some word.
I saw something right at here.
Oh, did you?
I don't know if maybe some of them walked by, but I thought I saw it at the quarter mile something by there.
If there are any spirits with us here tonight, could you please repeat the word pickle? What did it say earlier about Washington?
Washington and cents? Cents as in...
There's $2 bills and there's change on the table.
those are
Holy
Washington.
crap.
I didn't
Yes.
even think of it. Yeah, it said Washington and cents as in S-E-N-C-E.
I'm just looking
Thank
at
you.
it.
Yes, now we understand.
We apologize that we're a little slow sometimes.
It was a long drive over here. We almost died 8,000 times.
We also like Washington and cents.
It said cents as in the money sense too was the first word. Oh man, it's all coming together. Thank you for those earlier clues. Yes, we see Washington now and we see cents. Which I don't think is grammatically correct what I just said, but...
Can you name another object that's on the table? Or maybe move something?
If you can see me, what am I holding in my left hand?
Entered. Great. So entered and great.
Great is in like great the word, or great like an iron grate?
Great is in great. Yeah, that was
word.
not an answer. Isn't that great? Did you enter the room with us? If you entered the room with us, can you just give us a sign that you're in here with us now? You can make that light up. You can talk to us. Unclear numbers.
Clear numbers.
Are my directions unclear? I'm terrible at explaining things. Nighttime
Well,
adultery.
It is nighttime. That's the time, but what season?
It's adultery season, apparently.
In the film, the Paren family, consisting of Roger and Carolyn Paren and their 5 daughters, move into their new home, where they soon encounter strange occurrences. As the situation worsens, the Parens seek the help of Ed and Lorraine Warren, noted paranormal investigators. The Warrens quickly deduce that the house is plagued by a demonic presence. Through their investigation, they uncover that the house once belonged to an accused witch, named Bathsheba Sherman.
Something
Bathsheba allegedly sacrificed her baby to the devil and killed herself in 1863 at 3:07 a.m. after declaring her love for Satan and cursing all who took her land. They also uncover reports of numerous murders and suicides throughout the years on the property, over time. The climax of the film revolves around a dramatic exorcism attempt, led by the Warrens, to rid the house of its malevolent spirit and save the Paren family, specifically the mother, Carolyn, who was possessed.
The REM pod, or radiating electromagnetism pod, is a device designed to detect fluctuations in electromagnetic fields, theorizing that spirits may influence these fields when manifesting. Equipped with an antenna that creates an electromagnetic bubble, any disturbance triggers audible alarms and LED lights.
What I'm doing then, you guys will still sit in here, so you're near me still. And whatnot.
Alright. What? It said something.
And of course, I
Nothing is recording.
And the REM pod went off.
I just unplugged everything.
Can you say that again?
Say wait.
Did that say Mike wait?
I am recording.
Do you want Mike to wait, or you want Mike to go into the other room?
Communicate.
Maybe you should wait. I just said wait. I don't.
I said Mike wait. It says communicate. Do you want me to communicate with you the way I was going to?
Thank you. Let's see. What did it say? It said something.
You're recording video, right?
No. Damn it.
Square.
Is it talking about going near the square device?
2.
Thank you for going near the candle.
Follow. Soldier.
If you were a soldier who died on this property, could you please touch that candle again?
I'm recording on this, so I can't. Is that thing going?
I just turned it back on. It wasn't recording.
Should we turn the lights off, or does it matter?
And the phasm's out of battery.
Oh.
But you can probably turn that light off though. So I was just gonna go plug the phasm in back there and get ready for my solo thing. So while we were about to set up, it said Mike wait, which I don't think was even on camera because we weren't filming.
Your recorder?
The recorder was
Thank you.
off. So we were switching scenes.
Is that you going near the candle? You tell us your name?
Could you grab a hold of that candle and really make it light up?
So what I was trying to do, I was going to set up my little solo venture, but when we, of course, shut everything off, everything started beeping and going off, and it said Mike wait, and then this said
It was just me
communicate,
hitting my thing.
which doesn't really help because that wasn't on camera, so that doesn't really matter to you guys, but
I know I heard wait, but
Yeah.
before that.
5, 4.
That's a Mike wait. Loss.
Is that you going near the candle? Are you making it go off? Is
Are you here with us right now?
Can you talk into the box?
Lie. I definitely don't think it was that thing doing that. No way. I've never seen it go to like the blue and yellow like that much. What's the lie being told?
Do you have your EMF meter?
Not down here, no.
Do you think we're lying?
I can assure you we're not. I don't know what we have no reason to lie to you. We're just here to be friends.
Ever classic. And I'm sorry for the no two angles that I usually do. The other camera died, and in between plugging in, all this happened. So he's got one angle with us right now, so bear with us.
Put up the screen that says technical difficulties.
Right on that one. I don't know if that sentence even made sense.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it okay? Is it okay if we set up in the other room?
Lorraine is able to reach her in this state by reminding her of a special memory she shared with her family, allowing Ed to complete the exorcism, lift Bathsheba's curse, and condemn her back to hell. The film's success led to the creation of The Conjuring Universe, a series of interconnected films based on the cases of Ed and Lorraine Warren. The actual evidence and record, however, paint a much different picture. According to the owner of the Conjuring House, there is no record of multiple suicides on the property, no evidence of Bathsheba being a resident, and no inquest into the suspicious death of an infant. The stories of a hanging in the barn, accusations of witchcraft, and tragic events involving Prudence Arnold are but phantoms conjured by misinformation. The specter of Bathsheba seems a major figure in the story of the house, often falsely associated with the property.
So what I'm doing now, I have this VR headset on that will show me AI generated images based on energy that comes to the headset here, and I'm going to describe them to Tom and Jason in the other room, and they're going to ask questions based on what I see. So we're going to give that a try. Hopefully it's recording. I can't see anything except currently like smoke going on right now. So if any entities down here want to give us a message, all you have to do is just put your energy towards this headset and it'll show an image. Alright, I see a hand on a book. Almost looks like, it reminds me of somebody like reading a Bible. Is what it kind of looks like. I don't know if it is the Bible, but it kind of reminds me of it. So that's what I'm seeing.
Can you tell us what kind of book that is?
And it disappeared. Back to smoke.
Can you go near Mike in the other room and talk to him through the headset? The little hat he's wearing over his eyes?
No images yet, just
Can you show Mike at the number 4?
he can hear you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Listen, I'm not familiar with this game.
Not too loud.
Are you trying to come through in our squawky little box? I know the noise is kind of aggravating, but it allows us to say hello. You can say hello.
But you're looking at me, so hello.
Can you show Mike your pickle? Or a picture of a pickle? Picture of a pickle. Well, they probably grew pickles. Well, farm, it was an active farm for quite some time. Cucumbers.
Pickle.
So what are you telling me? This is a family program?
Oh, I'm getting an image.
Oh,
It is, let's see, forming, looks like a beach or something. I can't,
a beach.
almost, or I don't know what this is. Looks like a water painting. I see what looks like maybe clouds and like black dots coming underneath. Maybe weird images of animals. Is it like rain? Hopefully this is recording, so any of this makes sense to people. Those in the comments, please let me know what you think I am witnessing right now. Tom did mention farm. Is this what you're trying to show me? Are there animals? And it goes back.
Contrary to popular belief, there is no credible evidence linking Bathsheba to the house, dispelling the myths that have woven themselves into the fabric of its lore. In reality, Bathsheba Sherman, born into the Thayer family, did not reside in the Conjuring House. Instead, she married farmer Judson Sharman about 1.5 miles away. In the close-knit community of only a few homesteads, neighbors were intimately acquainted with each other. Despite this, Bathsheba has been unfairly burdened with a notorious reputation, primarily due to unverified stories. There is a tragic incident associated with Bathsheba. A baby in her care passed away, and an inquest suggested a needle was found at the base of the infant's skull. However, the circumstances surrounding this event remain shrouded in uncertainty. Accusing someone of murder without concrete evidence is a serious matter, and it is crucial to approach such speculative narratives with caution.
So right now we're actually in the library room. Jason and I are going to be doing a EVP session or a spirit box session with the Honeytone. So similar concept to what we were doing in the basement, except it's not as nice or as good as Joe's from Paranormal Oddities, who everybody should visit and support your local business because he's a great guy and does absolutely stunning work. So we're going to get started here and ask a few questions. Alright, and we also have a geophone over there, so if there's any vibrations, it's going to light up. See how I stomped there? So if anything, it's dead silent in here, and none of us are moving, so... did you hear that?
Huh?
Probably a dog or something outside. So that'll go off, and then we have the REM pod. So we'll go ahead and get started. if there's any spirits here in the room with us or in the house, we kind of moved upstairs, so we'd love to be able to hear from you if you want to step in. We got our friendly Annabelle doll here you can play with. You can talk in this box. You can move some of the lights here, and you know, your form, it'll pick it up. So lots of ways to communicate.
If there are any spirits here with us, over here on this little end table, I have some tiles, and I hope I'm picking those up. They spell out a word, and could you please repeat that word?
Mark.
It's Tom's birthday. Happy birthday, Tom. And it would make Tom very happy if you would repeat this word that the tiles spell out.
Mark. They may have said it. Thank you. Mark. I thought it said something about birthday.
Mark.
Can you repeat what you just said, please?
I thought I heard the word here. Who's here?
Is Mrs. Arnold here with us?
Bathsheba lived her entire life under the weight of a dark cloud, and while we cannot absolve or condemn her, we must recognize the complexities surrounding her existence. Mrs. Warren's assertion of a dark presence in the house became a turning point, unfairly placing blame on Bathsheba for all the supernatural occurrences within. Accusations of witchcraft, had they been true, could have led to dire consequences. Bathsheba's burial in hallowed ground, with her family, contradicts such claims. It is a reminder that words like witch have historically been weaponized against women, with lethal repercussions. While Bathsheba may not have been the most likable person in life, we must consider the hardships she endured, losing 3 of her 4 children before the age of 4, enduring societal prejudices, and navigating the challenges of life in New England during her lifetime.
So we're here in the karaoke room. No, just kidding. We're actually here in the main living room. This would have been the parlor. Is that correct?
I think so. Maybe this. Either
We'll
this
go
or
with
the
that.
other. Yeah.
But there's a lot of reported activity in this room, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another. We're using the enhancer device, and we're gonna ask some EVPs, do some EVPs, and see what we can get in here. So, Jason, you know what to do.
As always, we mean no harm. Just here to ask some questions. And maybe you would like to give us a response. Could you please wish Tom a happy birthday? He would really love it if you would wish him a happy birthday.
I would. We've been with you a little bit now, so I think you know if you go near the squawky thing, you can manifest some energy near it and formulate words.
Or if you would like to touch that kitty. Oh boy, I got some feedback. Sorry, Mike.
Why don't you just break it? All Joe's
Yes.
hard work.
So, yes, if you that kitty, it's right next to Mike. If you'd like to touch that kitty and light up, let us know that you're here.
He's very friendly. You just have to give him a nice pet. He'll light up, make very natural cat sounds that they all make, and he'll be very happy if you come down and give him a stroke.
There's also a little Annabelle doll there that I brought you can touch it, manipulate it, take a look at it, throw it on the floor, whatever you want to do. Can you give Jason some tips on entertaining guests? Because he loves to entertain.
Burning Planet and Disease. Right after. Burning Planet and Disease.
After what?
Huh?
What did I say?
Burning Planet and Disease.
Well, no, I know, but did they just pop randomly?
They just pop right after each other. After you asked how to entertain guests.
Oh.
That's not how you properly entertain guests. You don't burn the planet and call down a disease. Worry.
I'm worried too.
Worry in this. Full. Branches. There's branches behind me.
Fast forward to 1970 when the Conjuring House embarked on a new chapter, becoming the residence of the Paren family. Carolyn Paren, gripped by an inexplicable allure, sensed a calling to make this her family's new home. Little did she know, her family's tenure would become the linchpin for supernatural occurrences that would forever live in infamy. In 1971, the Paren family, led by matriarch Carolyn, moved into the Conjuring House, unknowingly stepping into a realm where reality and the supernatural would soon collide. Inexplicable occurrences, from spectral entities to levitating furniture, became part of their daily existence. The family eventually sought help from a local paranormal investigating team, Piro, ultimately drawing the attention of the renowned Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Can you repeat the word burger? Did you just hear Mark? We all heard that thing I'm gonna have to bleep, right?
It said bull.
Yeah. Okay. So I heard that very clearly.
Do you think it's a load of malarkey?
Stare. Mark. Target friendship.
You don't have to say Mark into the microphone.
Oh, I'm holding the microphone. I feel like I need to.
We don't mean to be a pain, we're just trying to show people that you are still here and still communicating. Because a lot of people think any type of spiritual entity is a bunch of baloney.
And we want to prove them wrong. We were told that visitors become dizzy in this specific room. Are you the one doing that?
There's a red candle up there near the spirit, the Ouija board. Can you make the red candle go off if you go near it? It'll throw out some noises.
Shove.
Or you could shove it to the ground, that's fine.
Yeah, if it's your wish, shove the candle to the ground. Funeral. Brave. We are very brave men, and in shape and handsome.
Central to the Conjuring House's lore are famed paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. Their extensive research in the field of supernatural phenomena has been pivotal in shaping the narrative of the house. The Warrens' expertise in demonology and their commitment to understanding the paranormal have made their investigations, including that of the Conjuring House, some of the most significant in the field. Their involvement in the house brought national attention, further cementing its status as a hotspot for paranormal activity. In early July 1973, Piro, a local paranormal investigating group, carried out an initial investigation of the house. After several visits, they invited Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned for their expertise, to evaluate the situation. Lorraine and Ed took it upon themselves to visit the home in August 1973.
Rosalind, if you're down here with us and want to play, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clap.
Stabbing Pinky.
Again with Pinky? Don't hurt my Pinky. I use that for things. What we're gonna do, we're gonna play a clapping hide and seek game. I'm gonna clap twice, and I want you to clap twice and let us know that you're down here with us, the same way I did. So I'll say again, I'll do this, and I want you to clap like that, like this, and let us know you're down here. So we're going to start playing the game now.
Tina.
All you have to do is you only have to be as loud as I am, which I'm usually loud. Just give us a nice little clap and let us know you're down here after I clap my hands.
Who's demanding? Are we being too demanding? Sorry.
Yeah, we might be asking too many things for you.
Unclear.
Are the directions unclear? I just want you to clap twice or make a noise twice every time, right after I clap my hands.
Once they arrived, Lorraine entered the kitchen of the home, where she identified a malignant, hostile presence, attributing it to that of Bathsheba. The Warrens, taking the lead in investigating the Paren's residence, concluded that the house, rather than any individual resident, required an exorcism. To move forward with this, they needed to provide solid evidence of paranormal activity to the Vatican. On October 30th, 1973, Ed and Lorraine Warren returned with an additional medium, a priest, and 2 videographers to hold a seance. While the entire Paren family was in the house, only Roger and Carolyn Paren were supposed to participate in the seance, with the children expected to remain upstairs.
I am. That is right next to me, and I am not doing anything. Well, thank you for making your presence next to me known. Do you want me to introduce it, Tom, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, we're back up in the upstairs again. I have my VR headset on. It will take magnetic readings and display images on my display here.
With the magnets.
With the magnets and whatnot, or whatever it is. And, spirits can take their energy and display images of my face here so I can let Tom and Jason know what I'm seeing. So we're going to give that a try. Another A+ explanation from me. Oh, it's starting to display an image. We have what looks like stars, but it looks like almost like an American flag.
Oh, were you maybe a soldier? Can you tell us if you were a Revolutionary War or Civil War soldier? Said mama. Who's your mama?
Yeah, that was definitely it definitely looked like an American flag. It was like stars. It was red and white and stuff, but I would call that like an American flag.
Prop? It said prop.
The best prop I have is the kitty next to me. You should pet him and let me know you're still here hanging out on the couch.
Possibly.
It said possibly. Money.
I like the way it said that.
I told you. You didn't leave the money. Do you want Mike to leave you that $10 he's got in his wallet?
Oh, new image is starting to come. It looks like maybe a staircase going upstairs. Almost like a calm, like breeze coming through. Yeah, it's definitely a staircase going upstairs. It looks like maybe a window's open and something. I'm not sure what's going on the other side. But, yeah, I see like almost like going upstairs. It's very welcoming. It's a very welcoming feeling. Welcoming image.
Do you want us to go upstairs to visit?
If you do, can you make the candle next to me go off again? Oh, we got another image coming. We have two people sitting on the ground, like holding hands. But it's not like super romantic. Like it looks like they're like, are they hiding from something? And they're sitting like next to a window and a door.
Playing hide and seek?
No, they're both holding hands. Like, oh, it went away. I'm not too sure what that meant. Oh, another image. Now they're all popping up. We have... What in the...
Shoulder, chain, and record.
I mean, this image almost looks like a record album cover, but I don't think that's what it means. I can't... I have this recording, thankfully, so we'll be able to see it, but I cannot describe what this even is. It looks like little chunks of blood on a piece of fabric, maybe? Like coagulating blood or something? On like a, I don't know, bath mat? Some sort of... Yeah, some sort of... Did you have some kind of shoulder injury that caused blood to spill on something?
The intensity of the event quickly escalated when the table they were sitting at levitated and then slammed back down, violently throwing Carolyn from her chair into the next room. This incident left everyone, including Roger Paren, fearing for Carolyn's life. When Roger attempted to check on her, Ed urgently warned him against touching her, due to the potential risk of possession. Despite his deep concern for his wife, a physical altercation broke out between Roger and Ed, leading to Roger insisting that the Warrens and their team leave the property immediately. They complied, leaving amidst uncertainty about Carolyn's condition, and later learned she was, thankfully, mostly unharmed. Despite their meticulous preparations, no records ever emerged from this event. Cameras lay shattered, and audio captured during the seance yielded only white noise. The Paren family continued to live in the house until the summer of 1980, eventually deciding to leave due to ongoing fears for Carolyn's safety.
So we're in the upstairs. I believe is this the master bedroom?
I think this is the master
so,
bedroom, yeah.
So yeah, we got the Honeytone and the SB7, so we're gonna do, Q&A session. We got some REM pods and items set up, so we'll ask a few things, see if we can get any intelligent responses. If anyone is up here with us, we'd love to say hello. You can talk into the little box here. Can you give us your name?
Full and love. That's heartwarming.
Is anyone from the Arnold family here?
Yes, behind you.
Right behind you.
Well, thank you for letting us know you're in here.
Can you tell us your name? First name?
Are you the one that was inviting us upstairs a little bit earlier today?
Can you say the names of one of the Paren family members that used to live here? Holy frig.
Well, I gotta bleep that. The bug got landed right on my head. Did you used to harass the mother of the Paren family, whose name escapes me? Can you say any of our names? We've been here all day, so you probably all night. You might as well know them at this point.
Mark. It just said Jason.
I thought, okay, I heard that too. I was just about to say it.
Thank you.
Thank you for. And it said sure after you said thank you. Immediately said sure. Well, thank you for saying sure.
Can you say the word pickle?
This spirit. God. Well, this spirit and God. Do you believe in God? We all do.
Can you tell us what year you think it is?
Age. What is your age? Age and stab. Please don't.
Stab came up numerous times too.
Yeah. Even from the beginning in the basement. Was someone stabbed on the property at one point? Tried hike. Did you try to hike and get stabbed?
Just hiking.
Thought I heard it said mom. Unclear. Are our questions unclear?
Could you please tell us what 2 plus 2 equals?
Or I'd say no.
That's what I...
No. I don't like math either. If you don't like math, you should go to that red candle over on the nightstand again.
The Conjuring House has changed hands multiple times since the Parens moved out in 1980. Ownership of the house has shifted over the years, each caretaker adding to its storied legacy. After the Parens, the house was briefly overseen by Nancy Paren and her boyfriend as custodians, before being sold to the Schwartz family. Subsequently, Norma Sutcliffe acquired the property, living in the house from 1987 until 2019, followed by Corey and Jen Heinzen. The Heinzens bought the property in 2019, transforming it into a site for paranormal investigations. Most recently, in May 2022, real estate developer Jacqueline Nunez, from Boston, purchased the house. Nunez, respecting the house's potent energy, stipulated that it not be a full-time residence. Her intention to continue allowing paranormal research reflects a commitment to not only understanding the house's mysteries, but that of the property as well. The Flux 2 response device is designed for paranormal investigations, offering precise responses through visual and auditory cues. It features color-changing lights and audible tones to indicate answers to yes or no questions, enhancing clarity and efficiency during investigations. With customizable zone selection and sound alerts, users can fine-tune sensitivity and receive clear indicators of paranormal activity.
We are now in the kids' room. Just like usual, I found myself, we'll call this a doll room because there's some dollies in here. Tom and Jason are in the other side of the kids' room. And we're going to do a few more sessions to end out the night. And I'll ask, is the little boy that people have reportedly seen, are you up here with us? And this little blinking pyramid on the floor here, we're going to ask you some yes or no questions. All you have to do is use your energy, change it to green for yes and red for no. So we'll ask, is anyone up here with us? Eerie. Potential. Did you play a lot of games up here? Oh.
Jason loves tic-tac-toe. He's the 47th world champion. That's a bunch of bologna.
My green light is going off. Are you setting that off? Are you coming up the stairs? Did you enjoy our visit here today?
Did you find us to be boring?
Did that just say what I think it said?
Say spot?
I thought it said F you.
Oh.
I'm so used to hearing that from people, I just assume that's what they're saying.
Oh, it lit up green. Is that what you said?
Mark.
If you have any more swears you want to say and get them out, say them in that box over by Tom and Jason. Turn our show R-rated.
Present-day investigations and experiences at the Conjuring House reveal a complex tapestry of paranormal activity. Investigators and mediums have encountered permanent spirits, including an older, tall man resembling a Quaker, and a child named Henry Richardson, with whom April Paren reportedly interacted. As the story of the Conjuring House continues to unfold, it remains a symbol of the intricate relationship between historical events, geological factors, and the supernatural. Its legacy is a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown and the unexplained, inviting both skeptics and believers to explore the depths of its mysteries.